next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And we're off from Baltimore. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back to the 27. For the Rams offense, getting out there for their opening drive of the game. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that can win you ball games, same with quarterback. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, big old win last week.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. And the man is there to knock that away. I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And that's going to fall incomplete on a lift to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. Tylan Wallace on the return for the Ravens. He punted 3 times in a win last week, and this one is away. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Another try following the sack. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And they'll get to this one right around, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. The Rams and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Stafford from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Stafford now against the blitz. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
A That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Stanford now on third down. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 6 yards on the play, and enough for a first.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Rams. Ready.
On the pistol, here comes Edwards. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Caught quick right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Defense showing blitz. Stafford throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
He has it at the 13. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. And they haven't got it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
2nd and 15 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Another run for Henry. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
15 yards on the
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
good for another Baltimore.
Line down the middle of Henry. He works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Running once more with Henry. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to the bank in just a moment. 1st down, here's Lamar. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Baltimore. First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Behind the line of
All
scrimmage.
right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the Rams' 13-yard
From
line.
the gun, Jackson. He brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Lamar out of the pistol. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Kadarius Toney now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Kadarius Toney on the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll start the drive with Edwards. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Short pass brought in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
First and 10 from the 41.
First down, Rams.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
And the Rams first down.
Stafford now. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Got his target, it's Toney. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Los Angeles.
20!
Running behind center with Edwards. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Lays out. What a catch. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down, Rams.
Red 80! Stop!
Now Edwards. He rips up 8 yards on the final play before our 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Rams, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2.
Waiting!
rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Complete beyond the marker. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From inside the one, here's first and goal. Edwards can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. Another for Edwards. And this time he's in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season. Sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Hopkins on a slant. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup.
Lamar now from the gun. Completed to Flowers. Pick up a 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar back to throw. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Jackson's going to throw again. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lamar throwing again. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. She pays the price for moving the chains that time. They're now set for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens. First and 10 at the 29.
Jackson in again. He's him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. And they spike the ball to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. We need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's Lamar. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Catch made right side by Nakua. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. So not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Edwards. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. On target to his man, Tony. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. It's a handoff here to Edwards. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled there by Mike Green. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 39. Fell on the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and just 2 to go. Stafford now against the blitz. Got him, man. That's Nakua. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's Edwards on the carry. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Edwards getting it again here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good one right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Completed over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Slarick, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Right at left side with Edwards. That's a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up. Running for the first with Edwards. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams start the second half with some needed points. That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. Keeps out a one-stop. And this drive will start inside the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Lamar out of the pistol. This is Cox going right back. Fights up for tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it looks like that'll be Rams football. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. On the give, this is Edwards. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Looking to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Is a turnover on downs.
The drive begins with Henry. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Lamar now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. He's across midfield into Rams territory. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Jackson now on 3rd. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
that's good for a Baltimore first down.
We get to Henry on the inside handoff. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Jackson off the play action. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Tony now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. A good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Rams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. This one is taken in by Tony. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, you felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A give to Edwards. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Edwards again. Cuts it to the right sideline. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
22 yards. And the Rams first down.
Working inside the red zone. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And they're going to have 1st and goal block as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And he's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Now Stafford to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore running its offense out now. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 46-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens want to end it in regulation if they can. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back to throw it. It's Hopkins over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
The Rams back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Back to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches.
Throwing now. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's trapped. Rams will use the first of their timeouts. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now we give to Edwards, running left. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Setting up to pass. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Well, they waited right till the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Here he is to throw. As that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a first down here. Well, I think we can all tell, Brock, when they saw that flag, they knew exactly what was coming.
Yeah, and unlike those wrestlers I watched growing up who could hide under the ring and just get away from everybody, there's no hiding now. All eyes on him.
Every eye in this place now staring right at Joshua Carney. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And, folks, we're headed for overtime. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoffs. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Got to be able to make a stop, too. It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. Well, they couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, partner, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and hopefully help them start this overtime period by taking the lead. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Got to make this count as they come up on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. Has a hole left, room to run. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, in past years, this game would have been over on that score. But starting this year, their opponents get to respond as we are back underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Rams set to go on offense once more. They left a few on the table there last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark.
Ready.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. This is hauled in by Atwell. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. All right, so far so good, partner. Taking advantage of the change to respond here in overtime. We all know that was reserved only for the playoffs previously, but now an opportunity teams get in regular season games too.
Yeah, I think we both love this because really it keeps teams from blaming a coin flip anymore. Even if some of the anger in the past was justified now, well, now you just look in the mirror and know it's all upon you to deliver.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
And the Rams first down.
Stafford from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. Giving this to Hunter. Take him down right along the 30. 2 yards on the pickup, and the Rams are going to have a first down.
2 yards on the play. First down, Rams.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Complete to his running back. This is Jarquez Hunter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
And he gets this forward to the 19. This one goes for 3 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. All right, partner. Well, I know they're not going to look ahead down there just yet, but let's you and I do that. In the red zone, they need the touchdown first, obviously, but after that, they're going to have a decision, right? Do you kick to tie and give the football back, or do you go for 2 in the victory?
I'm not done.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-point game. 2-point try coming up. Stafford getting the offense set.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but